Good morning. It is September 3rd, Friday, day 41 on the Pacific Crest Trail Southbound adventure. As you saw last night in the video, when I crossed the Plute Creek, I think I said Joaquin yesterday, but it's the Plute. I entered Kings Canyon National Park, and man, it is gorgeous so far. Hell of a hiked 0.2 miles. So you're basically in this canyon. Can't really see over there. The sun's that's heading east. They got rock walls everywhere. Plute Creek is right down there, and there were tent sites all along this creek. There were probably 100 campsites in here. So about an hour after I got there, that's anyway. I had a lady roll in about an hour after me. Her name was Julie. We ended up eating together. She's hiking the JMT. She left about 30 minutes before me. I got to get going. The plan today, I'm going to Evolution Lake, about 13 miles. Got a big climb at the end of the day to get there. And you got Evolution Waterfalls. I have to ford Evolution Creek. So yeah, it's going to be a fun day. I'll show you the sights. So that is the San Joaquin River that's running right down this canyon. So it must just meet with the Plute right past where we were. Well, I can't get anything done. I'm taking too many pictures. About 10 o'clock. Just ran into a little nice girl, Elle. She's hiking the JMT, and I was telling her so far this was my prettiest section of my opinion. She said, wait till you get to the Evolution Basin, which I'll be going through today. She said actually she preferred camping there instead of the lake. She said the basin is just beautiful, or meadow. There's a meadow in there too. So, got something to look forward to. Man, I'm kind of disappointed. I can't. It's one thing, like I said, heading south. The sun, of course, now you see how it's bleeding out. It's always in my face and to the left, and I can't shoot anything forward till it gets over my head. So I'm having to shoot everything backwards in here, and it's not the same. But yeah, you can see now the sun's hitting me. So a lot of times you see my photographs and I'm framing them with tree limbs and whatnot. I'm doing that to get in the shade, block the sun, and then I can get the shot I want, where the sun won't bleed it out. Well, it's about 11:30. Getting ready to climb my first climb of the day. I got to climb the top of this. It's not too bad, not too long, that is, to get to Evolution Valley. It's about 1,200 foot climb. And they had a sign. I had to go through a gate. They had a sign, of course, going over the leave no trace stuff. And it said, protect all scented items. We have very aggressive bears in this area. So then I'm going to be on top of here for most of the day, and then later on I've got to climb up to 10,000 feet to get to Evolution Basin and the falls and the lake. So that's the game plan. Well, it's 4 o'clock. I just climbed about 1,000 feet of elevation. I think it was probably about a mile. And then I have 1.2 to go to get to the top, or wherever the top is. And at least it's only a 500-foot elevation, so it won't be as steep. Oh, I'm out of breath. And then the lake is kind of downhill. I should be able to see it when I get to the top. All right, tough day. Well, quick view. I made it to the lake. It goes way on that side. So I actually didn't cross over anything. It's just sitting at the top of, you know, I've been following this all day, seeing it. So it's right at the base of this. And I just ran into a JMT, or he said there's a bunch of spots. That's the actual trail over there. And he said when you get around to that, behind that island, there's some spots in the hill out of the wind. Or he said there's some over here on the trail, so I'm gonna go see. Woo! Oh! Woo! Ah! Woo-hoo! Was that cold? 10,800 feet. This is the water cam. All right. Well, I got my wish finally. Camped at a lake. I'm at 10.8. And I jumped in, and I am freezing. I gotta get out of these wet clothes. I'm at Sobo mile 1809 at 10,870 feet. There's my tent. I got a little wind protection. The wind is blowing. And like I said, I gotta get out of these wet clothes. The trail's right here. So as usual, I'm not 100 feet off the trail. Oh well. Doubt I'm gonna see a ranger up here at 10,800 feet. And there are quite a few people here, but the campsites are spaced out. I hear somebody back here. I went up there, I was looking around, and I saw there was a tent space up there. There's the sun. We should have, they say there's gorgeous sunsets in here, so we will see. Man, I'm so glad I pushed it, made it here. It is beautiful. There are trout out here jumping like crazy. I mean, hundreds at a time. And this is just partial to the lake. It goes on behind this, I don't know what you call that. a peninsula, I guess. So anyway, there's a lake just as big as this one on the other side of that. And it looked bluer, but the rocks over here are just gorgeous. I mean, what a view. Sunset back there. You really have to go and climb back where I came from to actually see the great sunset. But tomorrow the sun will be coming up right here. And these are just gigantic. I mean, I'm at 10.8. Can't imagine what those are.